Hello and welcome to another tutorial from Vaultuz. This one is about the inventory. Inventories are a nice, quick, easy way for you to be able to pull together items that you may have across different vaults and collections into one list. You could then take it to an exhibit or a show or just do a stock take. It also allows you to create things like labels. So if you do go to a show, you can print these out, cut them out, put them next to your artwork, and people will be able to see details about it. So you can access the inventory from either the dashboard on the quick menu or the quick menu in the side navigation bar. I'm going to use the inventory button in the quick menu on the dashboard. From here you can add an inventory by clicking on the add button. You can include originals and ancillaries inside of your inventory. Let's add some originals. I'm going to select all the fruit and vegetables. Okay, so here are the originals that are going to be part of the inventory. It gives you an idea of what the labels are going to look like. So it'll include the name, its status. You can also include details like the price and a description about the piece. When you're ready, click Customize, Print or Save. This will take you to a printable page where you can print out your labels. Let's customize the labels first by going to the pencil icon. From here you can select exactly which details you would like to appear on your labels. So for example, if you don't want the price to appear, you could take that out. If you don't want the dimensions to appear, take that out as well. You can also change the background color, font color and border color to suit your branding. One nifty feature in this is the show QR code. If you tick that, what will happen in the background is you'll have a new share created that contain all of these items. Now when you save that, I just need to give it a name. A QR code will appear in the top right hand corner of the large label. Now when you cut this label out, put it on the wall next to your artwork, somebody who comes along and scans the QR code will be taken to a very professional share that includes information about you and information about these pieces. If you change the box size to something else like medium for example, you can choose whether or not to display the QR code or the image. So I'll just take the QR code out and the image will be displayed. There's another setting here for small box, so it really does depend on how big you want your labels. If you don't want any labels and you just want a table of your inventory instead, you want to click this button here and a table will appear. The data in this table will include the standard data that's added into each item. If you would like your bespoke details to be added as well, this is done from your item. Go to the Details tab and then you can add in a variety of information that you wish in a key value pair. For example, if I go to Edit, the bespoke details down here, I've added in maybe an ID, I've also added in whether or not it was framed and its condition. This information will now appear in the table. Please see the video on items for more information about bespoke details. When you're ready to print your labels, click on the printer icon here. When you open this print menu, you will see that your labels don't look quite right. So there is a little bit of fiddling around we need to do to make that look good. So ensure that you're in the right orientation. For example, we need to really be in portrait for some of these labels. And then if your settings allow it, change the scale. So for example, rather than actual size here, I'm going to go for 65%. Now the label appears on here so we can cut it out easily. You may find that the break in the page will cut one of your labels in half. So what we'll do is we'll cancel the print, we'll go down to the item that we need to move, and we can do that with these arrows here. So I'll just add a little bit of space, scroll back up to the top, click print, ensure that we have the right scale, scroll down, and now I can see that my red onion isn't cut in half. If there was another item here that was cut in half, we could also move those around by using those arrows. So the arrows are here really for you to be able to move these items up and down just so you can print them properly. When you've made your changes, remember to save, and then the next time you look at your inventory builder, you'll be able to see your inventories here. You could jump straight into them again, or if you don't need them anymore, you can delete them. Okay, that was about everything for inventory. I hope you found that useful. Thank you very much for your time.